Hi everyone, I'm here to share about another emotion today, and I'm going to start by sharing about a pretend situation to help us understand it a little bit better. So to start, this is Kelly. Kelly has known a guy named Ryan for a while and met him at work. She thinks about him all the time. His smile, his hair, the way he laughs, his eyes, she can't stop thinking about him. Kelly has talked to Ryan a few times, but doesn't know much about him besides the things she notices about him and his appearance and the things he does with his actions at work. A lot of time, she catches herself thinking of going on dates and holding hands with Ryan. The different things they would do together and what they would say to each other. She has noticed this happens a lot, even when she isn't at work with Ryan. So she can be in different environments, and she finds herself thinking of these things about Ryan that aren't happening. So she can be at home, she can be with friends, she can be at work, she can be at the gym, be outside, be with her family, and she's finding herself thinking about Ryan. One day at work, Kelly decided to go up to Ryan, and she quickly hugged him to say hello. She did it so fast she didn't have time to really think of what was happening and if it was appropriate to do. And besides, she had been hugging Ryan in her daydream, so she thought it was okay to actually do it. Ryan got really upset and uncomfortable. Kelly had crossed a boundary. She allowed her mind to believe that her and Ryan were more than just an acquaintance. Crossing a boundary includes limiting what somebody does. And that when you cross that limit, that's crossing a boundary. So all of this is an example of the emotion, I'll write it down, infatuation. Some of you may have heard of it before, but infatuation looks like this. It's kind of backwards with the screen, so maybe that's not helpful. But it is an emotion that occurs when your mind is focused on one thing or one person. So it doesn't have to be a person, but it can be an object as well. This intense focusing makes your mind and body forget what is actually happening and places you almost, and you almost just start daydreaming like Kelly did of what you want to occur with that specific thing or person than what is actually happening. So then what's actual reality? It can become something you're obsessed about. Sometimes infatuation is okay when it doesn't affect the way you are living your daily life and fulfilling the roles like being a worker, a friend, or a resident that you need to fulfill each day. But when this infatuation interferes with your daily life, your roles, and the way you treat other people or respect their boundaries, it's not healthy and it can cause problems, kind of like it did with Kelly. So that's the emotion infatuation. I hope that helps.